Here's my completed pieces. This is all the right side. And this is equivalent to the piece that you just saw me doing for the left side. That's the right side equivalent. And as you see, I'm not really sanding too hard. I'm just taking the varnish off, and then I'm restaining with some walnut stain, and then varnishing it with 2 coats, sanding the second coat, and then applying a 3rd coat and calling it a day. And as you see, I'm getting pretty nice results. I wanted to show you guys this piece because this is probably one of the worst weathered pieces in the interior. What had happened is, I guess the guy that had the boat was going to start to do some work to it, and he took all the horns and lights and everything off above the cabin, and all the holes left water come down into the cabin. And a lot of my wood was like this. This is probably the worst piece of all of it, but I just want to show it to you, the progress, so you can get an idea that, you know, something even this bad can be brought back and look pretty good. And here we go. I don't know, probably, I don't know, 15 minutes has passed maybe, but this is the same exact piece. I just took my little Sears and Roebuck electric mouse sander to it. They call it the mouse. I don't even know if they make it anymore. Mine's about 10 years old. It's just a little vibrating sander, and just went to it, and it came out pretty nice. Now this piece is still wet, and I have some green stuff growing on the back here, so I'm probably going to take this and, I don't know, maybe give it a coat of bleach perhaps, to make sure that all that's dead. I don't know if I just let it dry out, if that'll kill it or not, but I'll very carefully just, you know, maybe brush some bleach into it and make sure that it's dead. That's the back side, and again, this is the front side. It came out pretty nice. And I'll keep you updated on this piece. Next thing I'll do is stain it, and I'll show it to you before we varnish it. Okay, I pulled a little switcheroo on you here. This is another interior trim piece from the same place, but like I said, the original trim piece over here, it's a little white yet, and I couldn't stain it, so I switched to another piece that's comparable, and this is what it looks like after we stain it. Now this is before doing the varnish. This is the exact same procedure I used to do all my completed pieces. So I have a lot more to stain. I'm going to stain all the pieces, and then they have to sit for a few hours, and then I can start my varnish process, which will take about 3 days.